All right, let's get dressed for the day. All right, there we go. I'm ready to go for the day. Got my Modern Man shirt on. Let's get this video started. Wow, it is freezing here in New York today, man. It's like in the 30s. I had to warm up the car before even coming out here. All right, so as you can see, I weighed in at about 154.8, and keep in mind the camera weighs like 1.5 pounds as well. And for me, my weight has been trending up the last 5 weeks since I started working with my coach for this lean bulk that I'm doing. So that's actually what I want. I want the scale to be trending up about 1/4 pound per week. And I weigh myself every single morning, and I enter it into a tracker so it can calculate my weekly average weight, and I can compare that weekly average weight to the previous week's weekly average, and I can see which direction I'm trending. This is why I don't recommend to my clients or to anybody that they weigh themselves only once per week or even a few times per week, because your weight is going to fluctuate on a day-by-day basis, and it's going to spike up for some reasons and it's going to spike down for other reasons. And just taking your weight on any given day of the week isn't going to be an accurate depiction of, you know, where you're actually trending with your weight, or even give it an accurate viewpoint of your fitness level in general. And that brings me to the topic of today's video, man, which is about setting yourself some daily non-negotiable tasks that you do every single day, regardless of what day of the week it is, or regardless of, you know, if you're on vacation or if it's a holiday. You do these things every single day. And these are usually smaller, very simple tasks that you'll do each day that help you to build healthy habits and to help you to build momentum towards your fitness goals. So in this video, I'm going to share my non-negotiable daily tasks. There's 5 of them. And what you can do is you can see if you want to use the same ones, or if you want to take, you know, some and add in some of your own, and just evaluate after this video which ones you want to set for yourself. So for me, my number 1 non-negotiable task is weighing in every single day for the reasons that I just mentioned. It's gathering data, gathering information that's going to help me make the proper adjustments on my fitness journey. Obviously, it's very simple. It only takes 10 seconds to do. It's not time consuming, and it keeps my health and my fitness top of mind first thing in the morning. But that's enough sitting in the car here. I'm freezing it here. It is so cold. Let's head over to the gym. I've got a push workout today, so I'm going to try to show you that, try to get some clips of what I'm doing. All right, man. So my second non-negotiable task that I do every single day is writing down one thing that I'm grateful for. And that might sound a little cheesy or, you know, a little weird, but it's true. And believe it or not, writing down something you're grateful for every day helps you manage stress, and it helps you start the day off in a better mood than you would have started it off if you didn't practice gratitude. All right, I just pulled up to the gym parking lot, and this is literally what I do every single day. When I get here, before I go into workout, I pull out my phone and I pull up a document that I've got on my phone that I call Daily Gratitude, and I write the date and one thing that I'm grateful for. And it really helps start the day off on a good note, feeling good about yourself, because if you're stressed about work or about something you've got to do later on in the day or about something related to this pandemic, it's just starts your day off in a better mood if you can think of the things that you really are grateful for. But now it is time to get our workout in. So for me, doing a workout is not one of these non-negotiable tasks, because there's always going to be days, even every single week, where you need to take a rest day, whether it's once or twice or 3 times in the week, to rest and recover properly. So for me, doing an actual workout is not one of these non-negotiable tasks. All right, guys, that was a killer workout. Really felt the pump on that one. Hopefully, I was able to get clips decent enough on my own that you guys could kind of see what I was doing. But now it's time to get home, get Nigel out for a walk, and get started on my workday. So let's head back home. All right, so I've got my post-workout nutrition here, which is pretty much the same every day. Nigel's trying to get some of it. He loves banana. But this is basically what I have here. I have 2 packets of the Quaker instant oatmeal, but this is the low sugar version. And even though the sugar is lower, Nigel, no. Even though the sugar is lower, it actually has like 10 grams less carbs than the general instant oatmeal does. So that's the kind that I use. And then I put a scoop of Transparent Labs whey isolate in there. 28 grams of protein, no fats, only 1 gram of carbs. So I've got the vanilla flavored here, but I actually have the cinnamon pastry flavored one on the way because I realized that would be a great addition with the oatmeal. And I've actually also put in a banana in here as well. So this is what I have immediately after my workout pretty much every day. And something I've been really trying to focus on and dial in over the last several months is my pre and post-workout nutrition. So I'm actively trying to get in some carbs and some protein both before and after the workout, but I'm trying to avoid having fats in those meals as well and saving the fats for later on in the day. And this is my 3rd daily non-negotiable task for the day, man, and that is to track my food. So I'm tracking my full macros, proteins, carbs, and fats. But you may only track your total calories, or maybe that sounds easier and more simple to do. But either way, the reason I do this every single day is because I want to know how much I'm eating. And I'm going to eat food every single day, so I might as well eat in a way that's going to help me get, fit and create the body that I want, and also feel optimally when I'm training and away from my workouts as well. So if I can eat a very strategic amount of proteins to carbs to fats and just be in the know every single day as to how much I'm eating, I'm going to create the best possible body and health for myself long term. And let me just clarify, that doesn't mean I'm eating perfect with my nutrition every single day, because I'm totally not, right? We just had Thanksgiving. I was totally not perfect. But just simply tracking and being in the know as to how much I'm eating is going to help me make more educated decisions with my training and with my nutrition as the weeks and months progress. All right, now we're outside. It is so cold. It's like 30 degrees. I got Nigel with me. He's got his fly jacket on. He's waiting for me to throw his ball because we always come down here to play. So let's get some sprints in. All right, Nigel, you ready? You ready? Bring it back. Bring it back. Good boy. Nigel could literally play out here all day long and not get tired. And that's where my 4th daily non-negotiable task comes in, and that's to get in steps. And I really started prioritizing this when we got Nigel in July because I knew that he would live a happier and a healthier life if he got exercise every day and if he got out for walks. And so we started doing that every day. And not only is it healthy for him, obviously it's healthy for me and Morgan too. And to be honest, the amount of steps that you aim for each day isn't as important. It's just that you have a goal in mind. And this used to be for me to just go for a walk. This task used to just be to go for a walk each day. And then when I hired my coach, Justin, he gave me a target of 8,000 steps every day. So that's more than just a 1 or a 2 mile walk. And it's a little bit more to strive for. So for you, whether you just want to make it a simple walk each day to get started, or if you want to set yourself a lower mark like 5,000 steps a day, that's a good place to start. But I'm literally out of breath. Nigel is still playing, and it's actually starting to snow a little bit, starting to flurry. So we're going to head back home and get inside and get ready to start our day. So So no joke, when it's just me and Nigel playing and Morgan's not here, he takes the ball in his mouth and he runs all the way home with the ball, which is like a half a mile run. So literally, we just sprint back home for half a mile, and I'm literally sweating by the time we get back. So you just saw Nigel drinking plenty of water. That's my number 4 non-negotiable task for the day, is to stay hydrated. For me, I aim for 1.5 gallons of water each day. I used to aim for a full gallon, but I've increased my activity levels so that I've upped my water intake as well. And I usually get started with my work day and working on some client programs around anywhere between 9 a.m. and like 10:30 or 11 a.m. And obviously that's a little bit later than most people start work, but I used to start super early, but since we got Nigel, I try to get outside and I try to make sure that he's staying active, especially as a puppy. Like, there's just more taken care of that has been required. And by the time I start work, I'm usually about 1/2 gallon in already. And as you can see, it's a little bit more than 1/2 gallon here. Some of this went to Nigel, but I drink a whole shaker bottle full of water before I consume anything, any type of food, before I have my pre-workout nutrition. And then I have another full bottle before I go to the gym. And then I usually have a full bottle either during the workout or on the way home from the workout. So basically, I've gotten a lot of water in already by the time I just start my day. And the reason I do this is because it helps me stay energized, it helps me stay satiated, right? It limits cravings, and also it helps me stay alert. And I think this should be one of your non-negotiable daily tasks as well, regardless of how much water you aim for. Like, I'm doing 1.5 gallons, maybe you do a full gallon, or maybe you're just starting out and maybe you start with 1/2 gallon. But this should definitely be one of yours, in my opinion, as well. And there you have it, man. Those are my 5 non-negotiable tasks that I do literally every single day. And the thing is, it's not hard to do them. Like I said, they're supposed to be very easy, very simple, and can blend into your lifestyle and help you build the momentum you need to stay healthy and to crush your fitness goals. If you've got some similar habits that you do every single day as well, let me know in the comments what they are. I'd be interested to see what you've got going on every single day. And if you liked this video and you got some value from it, go ahead, click the like button, and click subscribe to my channel if you'd like to get notified when I make more videos like this. I plan to create at least 1 video per week going forward. And if you check down in the description of this video, you can take advantage of a few resources that I've got for you to utilize if you want to. There's a nutrition protocol that I've got that's helped a bunch of my clients lose weight sustainably and keep it off for many years at this point. There's a link to apply for my Modern Man program. There's a link to check out the success stories of the clients that I've worked with. And there's some other stuff in there like the protein that I use and stuff like that. So again, man, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. I really hope you got something from this video and maybe spark some ideas for yourself to really kickstart your journey. And I will see you on the next video.